Hello everybody, NutbarChieftain here, welcome back. Some more Palworld. So it is the dead of night. We're going to get some sleep. I'll talk about what we're going to do today. We kind of explored Feybreak last video. I didn't realise how big this place is. Like, I know they said it was 6 times bigger, but I didn't actually realise what that meant until we compare it to the last DLC they did, which is this. This place is humongous. We stumbled into a hot area and died horribly, so we need to get some heat-resistant armour come pretty quick. So that kind of adventure comes in. We did find 2 more fast travel points, though, which we didn't find on our previous adventures. That was kind of cool. But the terrain was handicapping our explorations because... Is that, Vegas? What is that? Because, you can't fly around without getting blown out of the sky. And the terrain is, you know, you're on basically mounted pals, and it makes life a bit difficult. So I think what I'm going to do, we did find a Bengal Lux boss as well, which is kind of interesting. I think, yeah, we're going to explore some more. Yeah, I want to actually work on our base up there as well. So let's get some rest. We might have missed the window for sleep. No, we didn't. Good. Maybe right. We're gonna, our eggs should be hatched. Thinking about it. We don't have any more, do we? It's just those. Yeah. Pop you in. Got some more skills. I actually want to melt a few pals down because we've got so much crap. Realistically, are we going to use the pangolins, even the pankings anymore? You know what? Let's just send an expedition crew out, do some work. Yeah. We still need some stronger pals. I think whatever's left will just kind of melt. I need to have a real think about what I'm going to do with all my pals, because we've got so many we're never going to use of these. Probably never going to use, so it's either a good idea to sell them, or... I'll think about it. We can always get more. So let's put our shit in storage. We've got some pizza. I fancy a good pizza. Oh, actually, no, I'm just eating burger for lunch. I'm actually done on the food front for a minute. But very good morning recording Palworld. I haven't recorded this game for about 3 weeks. I just sat down today and just caught up. So, well, by now you would have seen a few episodes, but I haven't actually. This is the first time I've played it before. By the time this comes out, it'll be a week later, I think. But yeah, I've played it like I used to. It's alright up in Civ 7 and other games that I kind of put this on the wayside, but we're back. I still got a lot to do with this game. A lot of aspirations, a lot of dreams, a lot of hopes, and a lot of base. But I want to tidy my fucking bases up because they all look stupid. When I look at it later, 3 weeks later, I'm like, what did I do? What was I thinking? What were you thinking, you utter twat? That's nothing like that. We want to make some more gunpowder. We have so much of everything. The team make some gunpowder. That big dragon egg we have, by the way, we found that on Feybreak, so that could be something interesting. Are they still going through? They are. Bless them. Alright. So let's head out to our other... Oh, I know what I want to do. I want to hunt some bosses tonight today. I want to actually take a quick look at our other base, because this base has been struggling. We need to start doing some building here, I think. There's something I'm going to have to look into it in a big way. Because they keep starving to death. Which is why I was on the hunt for a Brunella in the first place. But it didn't happen, apparently. They got a lot of stone. Dude. We got power. More power metal. No oil. Yeah, but this base needs a lot of work. I have to have a redesign. I think I'm going to have to spend some time and just sit down and actually plan what I want to do with this base. At the moment it's a very rudimentary oil facility, but it's not. It's not a good place. I do like my menace things. I want some more of those. Quite a good pal. Got strong. Like stronger than you think. Against the Victify, he was the only one that didn't die instantly. So, or the Victor and Shadowbeak. All their beds need upgrading. What can we... Can I take cloth, which we don't have as much as I would have thought? Anyway, let's go. Let's get power hunting. I want to capture some shit today. I want to capture Lyleen. Yeah. Don't think we'll be able to travel in the desert region because we're not wearing the correct armor. A supply drop. That's a raid. That's it. Oh, that's our base. Well, good job we left. Means everybody could be dead by the time we get back though, but never mind. Never mind. No one ever said it wasn't a gamble, did they? I swear this guy goes faster than this, but when he's in the snow he just flies like a very slow flying thing. Right. Not having such a good time today, are we? That's been nice to sit and play Palworld for a few days. I think I mentioned it in my very first recording session. I was playing. I've been playing a lot of Civ 7, which, apart from the fact that the UI of the game is broken and there's many things that the game itself is pretty good fun, but compared to its predecessor, which was Civ 6. Which is vibrant and rich and colourful and like perfect. Civ 7 is kind of bland and miserable look colours, and this, oh fuck you. And the same with Monster Hunter Wilds, right? Great game. I actually love that game loop. I think it's really solid. Set design, everything about it is good. We've gone past Lyleen. Bollocks. Bollocks. Where the fuck is she then? But the game itself is, while the set design is good, everything's kind of got that grainy, cine film look, which is very cinematic but not very bright. And then you play Palworld and it's like, oh my god, it's beautiful. Where is she then? Do we have to... Is there a cave, maybe? I wish she had more stamina. That looks like it. I think we might make capturing more Phalaris or breeding more Phalaris a goal, so I might do that later today. We've got We've still got our heat resistant Palworld armor. That would be fine for exploring down here. So yeah. Okay. There she is. This shouldn't. We do have the Ring of Mercy in here. This shouldn't be a particularly difficult fight. To be honest. TBH. Let's go for a rocket. Should have done that. She's quite strong, got it. Ah, stop it with the voice bullshit, dude. Alright. Oh, we're supposed to be using ultimate spheres. That's why. There you go. I was wondering why that was being difficult. Right, okay. It's better. First capture bonus. That's what I'm talking about, bitches. Okay. Let's head back to base. By base, I mean the fast travel point, yeah. Oh, precious entrails. That'll do our ink on the world are good. And then let's head to this region, although I think it's better if we fly here. Yeah. It might, if we're on his back as well, it might make us too hot. Although maybe not. How fucking hot was this region down here then? Must be obscenely hot. We've done most of those. I'm not 100%, but I feel like we are. Okay. Yeah, this game is so, as I said, this game is so vibrant compared to everything else I play. I should really cover Civ 6 at some point, because that was one of the first games, the very first videos I ever recorded for the channel were as a Civ 6 Ottoman series I never played. I never actually uploaded. Weird. My mum died around that time and I just kind of lost interest in the project for a bit. And by the time I came back I decided to do Skyrim. And but I put like more hours into Civ 6 and is reasonable, to be honest with you. think we already have enough of those. Could be wrong. Yeah, we already beat them. We're going to sell a bunch of them. Let's just stick for the boss. I think there's a bunch of stuff in this volcanic region we need to get. I wouldn't mind if we can get Jetragon, but I don't think we'll be able to kill it with Palworld armor. I think we need better stuff. Or maybe we would. I don't know. I've never fought it, actually. What do we get? Power blast. That's the explosive one. That's no good. Active burst. Bit now. Let's go get a Dynasum Lux. Although, is this another one I couldn't find? Is that why we didn't capture last time? Is she inside a cave like the other one? Could be. If I'm going to have to spend 2 days looking for the entrance, I don't want to do it. I'd rather go do something else with that time. TBH. Don't send me all the way down. Don't. Let me fly. We don't have enough of those yet, though. Yeah. I think legendary spheres would have been enough for him, but. Yeah, we need more of those. I think we got all the ray hands we need. This dude just has no stamina. So frustrating. Don't tell me we have to go all the way down here, do we? No, please don't run out of stamina. I don't know. I just don't want to spend like 6 years up here fucking about trying to find it if you know, we've got... Oh, come on, not now! See it. Could catch another menace sting for shits and giggles. We could go back to there. I'm pretty sure that this one and I believe this one used to have this one definitely has, what's this called, the Grisbolt, and these had like shadow beacon, that sort of stuff. I swear to fucking god they had estrogen, that sort of stuff there. Unless there's another one. I don't think there is though. Alright, where's the fast travel point? Sure we have all the fuddlers money can buy, but maybe we don't. Let's have a look. Should work. Yeah. I think we did have enough beacons, from what I remember. No one's quite as quick as one of these bad boys. 7 Terror. Piece of cake. We definitely need more of them, but they're not that easy to find, are they? Digitoys are fairly certain we're done. But I do want to breed them at some point for farming purposes. Alright. Okay, silver key. Oh no. I want you to be aware, lads, that I'm letting you live, yeah? You chose violence, I chose to be the better person. That's what heroes do. Right, okay. Yeah, I just don't know where that is. I mean, do we try for a bit of Jetrigon action? Might. If it's 55, then I'll just say, fuck that. That's gonna make me too hot, but we can put on that. Then we're not hot anymore, are we? I didn't bring a mining tool, so we can't mine that asteroid. A meteor landing, whatever it is. Ragnarok's. What do we float? I can't actually remember where we picked up the floats. They must be from this region somewhere. I just don't know. I can't remember where. Yeah, I'm sure Jetrigon is up this way. He's like the quickest thing ever, though. But it's very easy to like shit on my face. I don't know how easy it's going to be to actually handle. I've only ever seen it in action. I've never actually had my own. I think we've already got the Godpin Ignis, all the Godpin Ignis money could buy, haven't we? I don't need any more of those. We are going to have to sell a shit ton of pals, though. I realise that now. Alright. I'm thinking what to do when we finish this series. I mean, we've got plenty of work to do still, but I'm thinking about doing a run with chickpeas. You know, combat chickpeas only. No other. I can use pals for bases, but in combat they have to be chickpeas. I mentioned it before. I just thought it'd be hilarious. Chickpea army. If we could beat Feybreak boss Bjorn or whatever his name is, as with chickpeas, I would be my own personal hero. Let's laser this guy. I know we need more of them. Let's see what level he is. This might be too much for us to be on TBH. Level 60, yeah, no, that's not feasible with what we've got. Hopefully we'll get another fast travel point though. There's a Ragnarok.
Yeah.
Take that. I'll buy that for $1. So, Robocop reference. The original Robocop, not the remake. Which got panned, by the way. I didn't mind it. It wasn't as good as the 80s squibs and the violence of the original RoboCop. It didn't make the same kind of... Because the original RoboCop was a very much like a... The context was that the police force is privatised. And it was kind of the statement against... the government and that kind of thing. And it was actually a pretty good political film. Hidden in an action film, but the new RoboCop was nowhere near as good or poignant. Nowhere as poignant, I mean, but it was. I thought it was a fun film. We haven't got enough of those. Bollocks. Bollocks. Right. Yeah, I don't think we'll be getting Jetrigon anytime soon. But then people did get him with, unless he just spent all the. I don't want to spend that many Ultra Spheres because they take plasteel, which is such a hard resource for us to get at the moment. And to farm that much oil is actually surprisingly difficult. Where's the fast travel point? That's this way, isn't it? Yeah. There's a predator pal down here somewhere. I can't fucking fly over and get that. I know I can see it. I just don't want to do it. Oh no! Why don't you have enough stamina, you useless fuck? I will run it. You at least can cover more ground. It's not always as practical. Plan bell. Yeah, well, to be fair, we probably could. I mean, we need to go back to base. We probably could capture that, kill that boss pal. Our storage is full. We kind of need to get back to base. And I just realised we're at half an hour runtime. I'm not quite sure how that transpired, but it's a game. You just lose yourself in it. I do anyway. All right, let's drop down. Let's head back to base. What's this? Lyleen Noct. I want to have a look at her stats anyway, see if she's worth the paper she's printed on. Alright. Made their some gunpowder, they did. Good team. Okay. really get that many flame organs from just killing a few flame enemies. That's kind of crazy. Some pizza. Pizza! Pizza! Palworld. Splendid. Oh no, I'm too fucking heavy again. And again. You do not live there, dude. Looks like everybody's waking up. Okay. Got a new power suit we want. Oh. Where is she? Lyleen Noct. She's Blizzard Spike, Nightmare Ball, and Ice and Dark. Pretty decent. But I mean, had better. Alright, I put the mention in the thing. Make some more flour. Yeah, we'll leave that for now, actually. Okay. And we're done. Let's put the gunpowder away. Boom, boom. It's a combat. Yeah, it is. Right. Yeah, I think we'll make this nice quick-ish video. We got Lyleen Noct. We didn't really do accomplish much, it feels like, but on the other hand, game slows down a lot at this point when you're trying to level up. Like, it's hard work. I really want to build this thing. We can't do it at the moment. Oh, excuse me. What's that come from? The plasteel is just hard. We don't really farm enough oil to make it worth it. I know we got this fun stuff, but I think, you know, we did all right. So thank you very much for watching, and I shall see you another way. See you next time. Bye bye now.